Hello everyone, welcome to Your Radio Playhouse, a small slice of American nostalgia. Today we're going to talk about stereoscopes, and this is called A Short History of Stereoscopes, the 3D version. When I was a kid, one of the first movies I had seen at our hometown theater was Jaws 3D on July 22nd, 1983. After leaving the theater 2 hours later with my polarized glasses in hand and a smile on my 9-year-old face, I fell in love with the three-dimensional film genre. Even now as an adult, I still love watching 3D films, such as the top-grossing 3D film of all time, Alice in Wonderland, 2010. Being a fan of three-dimensional films, I know the first confirmed 3D film available to a paying audience was entitled The Power of Love, premiering at the Ambassador Hotel Theater in Los Angeles, California on September 27, 1922. Now imagine my surprise when I began working at the Greene County Museum in Waynesburg, PA, and one of the first items I picked up was a wooden-handled stereoscope. But not just a stereoscope, the cards were accompanied with it. From the late 1800s to the early 1900s, stereoscopes, or stereo viewers, were a popular form of entertainment with all generations. From 1850 until World War I, the stereoscope made it possible to see the world without ever leaving your American home. Sir Charles Wheatstone first patented the stereoscope in 1838. He had experimented with drawings for his stereoscope in 1832, years before the advent of photography. A few years later, the stereoscope and photographs assembled to create the first official stereo viewer. Sadly, the Wheatstone stereoscope was not as popular as the one created by poet, physician, and essayist Oliver Wendell Holmes. His viewer, the Holmes stereo viewer, was all the rage from 1881 to 1939. Holmes invented his American stereoscope around 1860, and instead of patenting the profits from his invention, he gave the idea away. Holmes' version was a sleeker and more modern version of the Wheatstone crude invention. While we are on the subject of stereoscopes, let's take a peek at an overlooked inventor who also invented the stereoscope. Sir David Brewster created the Brewster viewer, and by 1856 he reportedly sold over 500,000 viewers. Brewer's version made it possible to view various types of plates, such as tintypes, glass, and tissue views, and also flat mount views. Let's go to the visuals here. The stereoscope looks like an old-fashioned version of Fisher-Price Viewmaster, which was introduced in 1939's New York World's Fair. The main part of the stereoscope involves the two photographs being an equal distance apart, usually 2.5 inches, which are about the distance of your eyes. When looking into the viewing eyes, you can see the two images as one, thus creating the 3D effect. Stereoscopic cards were the accessories to the stereoscope. Two separate images are printed side by side on a cardboard type paper with the magnifying lens. The point of the focus is extended from a short distance to infinity, thus allowing the eye's focal point to be consistent with the parallel lines of sight, giving the viewer a three-dimensional image. Most stereoscope cards showed pictures of people on horses or standing at work sites. Stereogram cards are now frequently being used by visual therapists in the treatment of many binocular vision and other eye disorders. The history of stereoscope 3D has come a long way as we now enjoy more and more 3D movies than ever before. With brand names such as LG, Panasonic, Sony, and Samsung all releasing the new 3D television to customers around the world, we now have come full circle as a selected group of people who can enjoy the world from the comfort of their homes in vivid 3D just like their ancestors did in 1850. By the way, do you know what movie is considered the best 3D movie ever shown? Dial M for Murder, 1954, is considered by many to be the best 3D movie ever made. Thank you everyone, and tune in next time to Your Radio Playhouse. Good night.